guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for choosing to watch this video. If you are not yet a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button. My name is Fisayo Patrick, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how to think like an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship is not just about starting a business, right? It's a mindset. So whether you are launching a startup, whether you are freelancing, or whether you are working in a corporate job, thinking like an entrepreneur is what will set you apart. It's about innovation, it's about problem solving and resilience. It is important that you know what it is before you venture into entrepreneurship. And we have had it said many times that starting a business is one of the difficult things in the world. It has a lot of risks that a lot of people don't know about, and there are so many statistics about how many businesses have failed and so on and so forth. But I strongly believe that the first step to launching and running a successful business is to learn how to think like an entrepreneur. So let's go into it. The first step is embrace a growth mindset. So entrepreneurs see challenges as opportunities to learn. They don't see challenges as obstacles. You will hear many successful entrepreneurs say that they all learn from their failures, right? So they see challenges as a learning tool. They see it as a progress tool. They don't see it as a failure. They don't see it as an opportunity to quit. They believe that they can develop new skills and improve through efforts. So you need to embrace a growth mindset. And how can you do that? First of all, you need to see failures as lessons and not as defeats. Number two, you need to seek feedback and use it constructively. Number three, you need to grow every day. So you need to continuously invest in learning new skills and new trends in your industry. So you need to understand that your business will not grow more than your level of growth. So look for every opportunity to learn and develop your skills. Number two, you need to be solution oriented. So as an entrepreneur, it's not just about identifying problems. You need to also seek for solutions. If you have worked with a veteran business owner, if you have worked with somebody who has made name for themselves in an industry, one of the things they always tell their team is, as you are bringing a problem to me, I want you to also bring the solution. So it actually challenges you to not only identify problems, but to really think about the solution to whatever problem that you find. So instead of being a chronic complainer, instead of complaining about what is wrong about certain things, what is wrong about a system, what is wrong in an industry, what is wrong about an idea, think about what can be done to make the thing better. So develop a habit of asking, how can this thing be improved on? Develop a habit of looking at challenges from a different perspective, and always try to experiment with new approaches, new ideas, and sooner or later you will find out that you can prefer solutions to problems. Number three, take calculated risks. So successful entrepreneurs take risks, right? We all know that risk taking is very important as an entrepreneur, but the truth is they are very strategic about the kinds of risks that they take. Analyze potential rewards, analyze downsides of something. So you can practice this by doing a lot of research before making a move on something. If there's a new business idea, if there is a new idea for the already established business that you have, and you are sure that, and you can identify it as a risk, before taking that risk, do a bit of research. Do a lot of research. Test your ideas on a small scale before full commitment, and learn from both your successes and your failures. Number four, stay resilient. So entrepreneurship is full of ups and downs, and staying resilient is key. So you need the mental toughness to keep going even when things are bad, even when things go unplanned, even when things go sideways. My mentor and my spiritual father is Dr. Lumide Emmanuel, and he would always tell us of all the huge and costly mistakes he made while he was growing his business, but he never let that stop him from continuing, and today he's reaping a lot of rewards. So one thing you need to understand is that things will not always go well, but you need to be resilient. So how do you build resilience? Number one, you need to develop a strong problem solving skill. That's one thing they teach us at every introduction to entrepreneurship class that you can ever take. You need to be able to prefer solutions to problems. Also, you need to be able to stay adaptable in changing circumstances. Things will not always go as planned, but you need to be able to adapt, you need to be able to pivot, and you need to be able to maintain a positive outlook even in difficult situations. So you can't always look like what you are going through. You need to be able to keep going, right? Keep the fire even when things go south. You don't have to, just because you're having a bad day, or just because you made a very wrong financial decision or a bad business decision and things went south, and then everybody can notice in your appearance, in your speech. You need to be able to maintain a positive outlook no matter what's happening. Number 5, think long term. So if you want to build a lasting business, if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, you can't set your mind on quick wins. You can't set your mind on get rich quick schemes. You need to be able to think long term. You need to snap out of the short-term mentality, the what's this word called, instant gratification mentality. Think about sustainability, think about long-term impact. Always think about the next 5 years, the next 10 years. Don't think of the results that you will get now, because you are building something for the future. So you need to have the future in your mind when you are building. So to develop a long-term mindset, you want to be able to set clear goals. You want to focus on building good relationships, and you need to be patient and persistent with your vision. Number 6, be financially smart. This is very important. Money management is crucial in entrepreneurship. Financial intelligence is very, very important if you want to build lasting success. So whether you're running a business or you're managing personal projects, you need to be able to budget wisely and track your expenses, right? You need to be able to budget wisely and track your expenses. You need to be able to invest in growth opportunities, and you need to avoid any unnecessary financial risks. Number 7, build a strong network. No entrepreneur succeeds alone. So surround yourself with like-minded individuals, right? People who inspire you, people who will challenge you. Networking, having a proper network can open doors to new opportunities, right? It can provide mentorship opportunities for you. And you can stay motivated. So if you are about to give up and there are people around you who are striving at their goals, or there are people around you who have gone a bit ahead of you, you can be motivated to keep going. Last but not the least, number 8 is to take action. There's this saying, a very popular saying, that 1,000 good intentions are not as good as one action. You need to take action. You need to take a step. And this is because ideas alone are not enough. Execution is everything. So despite uncertainty, despite risks, despite economic challenges, entrepreneurs take action. So start with small steps and build momentum. Avoid overthinking, avoid perfectionism, avoid excuses. Learn as you go and make adjustments along the way. So basically, thinking like an entrepreneur is about seeing opportunities where people see roadblocks. It's about taking charge, being proactive, and continuously evolving. So it doesn't matter whether you own a business or not, wherever you are, adopting an entrepreneurial mindset will help you accomplish success in whatever the endeavor is. So I've come to the end of this video. I hope that it's very instrumental to your success. I hope that I am very instrumental to your success. If you are not already subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram at Fisayo Patrick 1, and I will talk to you in the next video.